few questions to ask everybody. Who here works in an office environment? Alright. We can all agree that the office is kind of like a circus, especially when we have to meet deadlines. Now, my other question is that has anybody obfuscated a deadline, a duty just to meet deadlines? Meaning, did you have to somehow cover up the truth a little bit just so your boss doesn't go down at you and yell at you? Show of hands. Very good. So, my speech is going to be exactly just that. A few months ago, let me begin by saying that I've been working for this company called Fairfax Imaging for about a year, right out of college, and I'm still learning about the office environment. One of the most difficult tasks is basically telling your superiors that you cannot meet a deadline. I'm a naturally timid person, so for me it's really hard to go spill the bad news for everybody. That being said, let me tell you about my story. A few months ago, I was building a system, and I was going to present it to my customers. However, there was a bunch of bugs in the system. Afraid, I didn't want to tell my boss that it wasn't completed. And so I went ahead, explained to her that it was completed. Later on, she found out that it wasn't completed. There were still bugs into the system. I got yelled at. I got shouted. And it was a lot worse because I didn't tell the truth. That being said, I think it's very important to own your own mistakes, no matter how big it is, or even how small it is. For one thing, it'll look horrible on me if I do not tell the truth, because the company, and also my superiors, will lose faith in me, will lose integrity. Customers who are working with lose integrity with the company. We don't want that. We want to keep a healthy relationship between me and my superiors and the customers with our company. We don't want to lose it. We don't want to lose anything that we've invested time into a project. And this is basically over 3 years worth. Secondly, you'll feel a lot better. Just sleep better. You don't have to worry about other situations if you tell the truth outright and wait to fix it in the last minute. In the last few months, I had sleep apnea. I couldn't go to sleep. I ate the wrong foods. I was really hungry. I was always lethargic. I didn't care about what I ate. I didn't care what time I went to bed. All my mind was focused on was completing the project. I could have saved so much time if I went outright and said my problems. So my advice to everybody who works in the office environment is: don't be timid. Be strong. Tell the truth. Otherwise, your workplace is going to be idiosyncratic. All right. With that in mind, be strong, be courageous, and also be honest. Thank you.